Welcome to the Villain Games. I'm going to explain the rules real quick. It's the first 3 rounds moves on to the next match. The first map that we play on for the video is the one that we play on for the rest of the video. And if they have a transformation in and decide to transform, they stay in that transformation during the next round. Now enjoy! Welcome back for another Villain Games episode. And in this episode, first we're going to be see who gets 3rd and 4th place. Then 1st and 2nd place. So for 3rd and 4th place, it's gonna be between Turtleless and Hotjacked here. Here's the old bracket, by the way, even though it doesn't really matter, just because it doesn't even really even show who is fighting who basically. But yeah, it's gonna be Turtleless and Hotjacked. Then for the finals, it's gonna be Ice versus Bojack, which honestly, very unexpected battles here. And the way we're gonna do this real quick is first we're gonna go in Tournament Power, and then we're gonna go Tournament of Power Climax. Then we're going to go Tournament of Power Final, which, yeah, so basically every round we're just going to move up, and it's going to be the same thing for Ice and Hotjacked and whatnot, just so we got a little bit of tournament stage, update, I guess, after every round, I guess, yeah, I don't exactly know where I'm going with this, but, yeah, alright, let's get to it. So for the non-final, well, technically is a final, but for 3rd and 4th, whatever.
I think it's time to do away with this eyesore.
I think that's the first time we've ever heard Hotjack actually say something here. Okay. Wow, okay. So, honestly, this is what I see what's happening here is, Turles is going to go Great Ape, going to be demolishing Hotjack. But I don't think he's going to go Great Ape until probably a little bit after the round. What I mean by a little bit after the round is probably, I don't think he's going to do it until probably 2nd or 3rd round, but even then right here, so if we're talking about health difference, Turles has a very, he has a very bad disadvantage here, which is not good for him at all. I think he, had an extra bar to less than Hotjack. I didn't really look at the very beginning, so I could be wrong, but regardless, yeah. Also, I think I've been wrong about Hotjack this whole time about being a Raging Blast 2 villain. I think he's part of Dragon Ball Heroes, so I could be wrong about all that. So yeah, I don't even know at this point. Regardless, he's a villain. That's all I know, type of thing. I think he was made by the guy from GT. I don't remember his name though. Yeah, the one scientist guy. Yeah, regardless though. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Turles, I don't think he's gonna be doing very well here, just because his health difference is what's hurting him a lot here. Okay, Great Ape. Great idea here. I like that. So he is going to start out with more health. I don't know by how much. I know Hotjack, yeah, he can stagger him and whatnot, like Turles' Great Ape form. So it doesn't make too much of a difference, but it is going to give a health, damage, and defense boost to Turles. So this could, okay, this is it. That's it. So yeah, so first round does go to Hotjack. We're in the climax round right here, which honestly, it's probably the worst 1 out of 3, just because I know technically it's the climax. It's when, the whole arena is in ruins. But can I just say this? Alright, you know how much damage they have to do in what? Was it an hour that they had to do, the tournament was? Okay, wow, that was a huge lag. Okay, so yeah, okay, health-wise, alright. Great Ape Turles has 5, if I calculate that right. And Hotjack has the exact same thing. So we got the same amount of health this time for sure. There's no difference. Honestly, I see this a lot more even than before Great Ape Turles popped out and whatnot. Okay, wow, you can actually grab him. I'm actually a little surprised. Wow. Okay, right here now it's just gonna be going up to damage here. Who can do more damage, or as in not just combos, but whose attacks just does more in general, which I don't know, to be honest. I want to say Great Ape Turles just because Great Apes, or giants in this game in general, just have a much bigger damage boost. Alright, he just loves to grab. That's all Great Ape Turles likes to do, okay, which isn't a bad idea. Definitely does a decent amount of damage overall. See, here's the thing now. I don't think Hotjack has many, I don't think he has many ultimates at all. I think he just has that one, which is I don't remember what it's called, but it's the one that we see him use every single time. I think that's his only attack. Which honestly, it works out for him, because if he had, some melee ultimate attack, super attack, or whatever, it wouldn't even be able to connect, because most attacks, as in probably about 99% of the attacks in the game that involve melee, this would not connect to any, you know, giant in this game at all. Okay, this could be bad. Okay. So grade 8 kills, yeah, energy wave combo. Alright. See, it does a decent amount of health. I don't know if all of them hit, but you know, the grade 8 Peerless is doing so much more damage. I think the main thing he got was his defense, alright? Because one, you have to stagger him pretty well. So like right now, alright, got a good clash going on with Peerless is gonna win. Alright. Hachiak basically has to be able to stagger him every single time he has the chance, or he's just not going to be able to pull off any, like, wins at all. Energy Wave combos, see how much hits at all. 4,500, so it's between not all of them are hitting, or that's the max damage he can do to create a Fearless right here. Okay, one more time. I don't think it's all going to hit. Alright, yep, there we go. Only 3,400 this time, so it's not too bad. Go full power once again. I feel, okay, never mind. Went to another Energy Wave combo. I feel like if he continued the combo, then before he got, you know, before he lost his, like, full power boost, and used his full power energy wave combo or whatever, then it would have been good. But, as it is right now, okay, prevent charge one more time. This is actually very good for him. Oh, just misses it. That would have put him back on the match if he was able to do it. Okay, nope, that's it. Okay, what? He didn't continue that? A little surprising. Maybe he didn't have enough ki. Maybe that was what. Okay. And that it is it. Alright, so far it is 1-1. We have hit the final stage of the Tournament of Power, which honestly I think it's one of the better stages. I think they made this map really, really well. If anything, this was probably one of the easier things to do, if I'm being honest. That's what I would assume. I don't know anything about, you know, creating games, editing them, or anything like that. I got zero idea, but just from what it looks like, it looks like it would be a lot easier than doing, you know, character models and whatnot. So yeah, overall, the character models too absolutely look amazing. Ooh, okay, is this gonna hit? Ooh, no. Okay, so that's only 3 of them. A little bit of key blast action, continue combo. All right, see, that's when, like, right there. All right, if Hachiak was able to stagger him, he would have been able to pull it off. But since he wasn't able to, this is where he has a disadvantage. See, this is the good thing about giants in this game, is that, you know, as most characters can stagger most giants and whatnot, I think most characters at least, regardless. Alright, decent amount of characters can do it. Not every single tech will. Like, I know for a fact Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta can, like, pretty much every single time, every combo, whatnot. So it's great. Grade 8, not great. Did I say grade 8 Vegeta? Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is what I meant to say if I said grade 8. Alright, regardless. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, great. Perfect. Great matchup. But for Hachiak, it doesn't look like he has that ability, really. So it's definitely going to be trouble for him for sure right here. Okay, continuing off the combo. Goes into the clash. Hachiak does win this. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna, okay, it does hit. He goes right in. Ooh, he does miss. Goes back to the combo. So right now, this match is a lot more even. That is for sure. Okay, a G-Wave combo. Okay, so from what it looks like, it's not that great of, I was gonna say Vegeta. Great Apteros has more defense. It's more so not every single energy wave is hitting. I think that's the case. If anything, I think the hitbox on Great Apteros here is actually kind of helping him out here. I feel like it doesn't really know where to hit exactly. I don't know how the model exactly works for, you know, great apes or giants in this game at all, but that's what it's kind of looking like. Hey, all right, he goes with Howl, get the max Howl boost here. All right, is this gonna hit? It does. Okay, 6,200. That's actually really good damage. I think that does more damage than Hachiak's attack. I could be wrong. I think his around 5,400. I want to say, at least in the 5,000 mark. I know that for sure. All right, one more time. This is hit. It does. All right, so they're pretty even for the most part. Hachiak is a little bit behind on health. He hits this. Yep, it is. All right, so that's even. He's not even very behind anymore. Alright, so this is a very even match here for sure. Both have key sickness too. It's just a matter of who can get rid of it first. Which, honestly, it's looking like the Hachiak will. I think that might be the case, just because Great Appearance is using every ounce of ki he has. Well, key sickness that can go away by itself, it would be a lot better if you can get rid of it, you know, manually, I guess you could say. just because, you know, it would benefit you more in the end. Because, you know, hot check, I think literally as soon as he gets that last bar up, it goes away. Yep, there it is, and now he's gonna go full power. See, if Great Appearance doesn't use it at key from earlier, he would have been fine. Also, wait, he has explosive wave, I just realized, which could go out very well if he just uses it now. Alright, that's it, GG. Yep, that's it. Okay, so it is 2-0, not 2-0, 2-1 right now in Hachiak's favor. So if he gets one more, that is it. That is it. Alright, so this could be final match, or it goes on to another one if Fearless wins it. So it's all depending on Hotjack here, which honestly, I didn't think he was going to win that one bit at all. I'm kind of rooting for Fearless here from the very start, just because he is a Saiyan, or a mighty proud race of warriors. Alright, who's going to get the first hit? Alright, so Turles is going to be definitely winning more clashes here this time around, just because if you don't know, I mentioned this pretty much every single video. The clashes in the game, for some reason, whoever I'm not spectating usually is the one who wins, but that's not always the case. Like, I think it was the very first match we had for the series. It was against Cooler and Vegeta. Cooler was winning every single clash regardless, so it's not always the case. I guess it's majority of the time. Why or how that works, I have zero idea. I'm not exactly sure why. But it does work that way, which honestly, right now, regardless, Turles is just winning a lot, which honestly, I feel like it's kind of whoever I'm not expecting is going to be the winner, which I think that it's going to be Hotcheck, that would mean. Just because if Turles wins this, that means Hotcheck is the one who I'm not going to be spectating, and that is going to be it for it, basically. You know, Turles is putting out so much more damage. I guess it just has, I don't exactly know what's happening. Like, it's just a slow match, honestly. Okay, Revenge Charger gets canceled. Okay, a little bit more clash. Vanishing Battle. We're gonna get hit first. Okay, Turles actually gets out of that. Alright, another one. Ooh, gets out of it one more time. I guess he doesn't think he can win. Turles is gonna win this just because, like I said earlier, whoever I'm not spectating is the winner. Why or how, I have zero idea. Is this gonna connect? It does. Oh, and that does so much more damage. He forgot to lock on too. Alright, Hotcheck is on his last bar of health, so this could go on to a 5th and final round, unless Hotcheck can make the greatest comeback of all time, which we have seen this before in the series, just not from Hotcheck. Hotcheck is not the type of person you'd ever think that can make a comeback like that. But you never know. He can pull out an all-out secret technique that we have never seen before, which I don't think that's really a thing in here, just because it is Hotcheck we're talking about. I don't think he can. Alright, he one key bus and he is finished. Alright, finish this, Great Turles, and that is it. That is it. Or we're gonna go on to a 5th and final round to see who gets 3rd place. So the final round has begun. Alright, let's see who's actually gonna win. Honestly, between me and you guys, I think it's a pretty boring match in all honesty. I know, you know, Turles' only hope really was to go grade 8. That's the only chance he's really even having here. But Hotcheck, his combos, his attacks, everything is just a little weird. Which honestly, if you know you start playing Budokai Tenkaichi 4 here, and you know Hotcheck is your main for some reason, I got questions for you. I'm sure he's a cool, badass character and whatnot, but like, I don't know about that one. Alright, but Great Turles on the other hand, I mean, I can understand why you like, you know, Turles, because, you know, he got the fruit of the tree of might, he got some cool attacks, he looks like Goku, but like evil, but he's not, you know, he's not Goku Black. Yeah, I don't really know exactly other than that. And he can go grade 8, which, yeah, that's kind of it. But regardless here, I think Turles is going to be winning. I think this is going to be winning at all. Just because I think that 3rd match now is just a fluke or something. Just because Turles is doing more damage. Alright, that's going to hit. Alright, yep, there we go. Yeah, you know, if that was only a one-time attack, I think he would have dodged. But since it was 3, unlucky for him. Alright, now the Vanishing Battle. He does leave it. I guess he doesn't think he can win this anymore. Well, the Vanishing Battles, I mean. Because, yeah, he's just leaving them, which I find it a little bit weird. He just keeps leaving them. I think he just thinks Hotcheck can win it. So he's like, I guess the main thing he thinks he should do is just get out of it. Why or how? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But now that I mentioned it, okay, Hot Shake has done a lot more damage, I guess. I don't know how or why. Like, he's not even, like, staggering, no nothing, no... Yeah, just nothing at all. But he's still just doing enough damage, which is just weird. He's done enough damage to the point he can get him close to where he is at in health. Which, honestly, I don't even think it's a full bar difference anymore. It used to be, what, 2, 3 before? Now it's like, it's pretty much spot on. Is this gonna hit? It does. Oh my, that did so much damage. I think that it's gonna be it for Hot Check here. Unless he pulls off an ultimate attack that, you know, we all know which one he's gonna do. And if it hits every single one, then yeah, I'm sure he can win for sure. But I don't think he can at all now anymore. Just because, one, I just don't think he can. Okay, can we get a different camera angle, please? Thank you. Okay. This is not the camera angle we're looking for. Okay, thank you. A lot better, a lot better. Even though you're looking a little like ghost-like, perfectly better than what you had before. See, Hajie can go Revenge Charger here 3 times and pull off that attack 2 more times, that would mean. Or, no, he can do it Revenge Charger 2 times and use his ultimate attack 2 times. But honestly, that's going to be it for Hot Check. That's going to be over. You know, everyone, you're rooting for Hot Check. I am sorry. That is it for him. He is out. He got 4th place. Thrillist hit 3rd place. Alright, but let's move on to what we really want to see in today's video.
Another fool who doesn't know where to look.
Pay attention. I'll teach you how to fight.
We got the final match upon us here, which Bojack does have an extra bar of health. He does have a transformation too, which honestly, if I was him, I would just go full power from the start. Because, 1, it's going to help him out a lot more, and 2, it's just going to help him a lot more. Because here's what I think is going to happen. I think Bojack is going to have the damage and, well, not defense, but mainly the damage over Ice, but Ice is going to have those insane attacks that is going to be doing a bunch of damage. So it's kind of evens, to be honest, alright? Crab Shooter, is this going to hit? It does not. Definitely a better fight already than what we had in the last match. No offense to Turles and Hot Jack. Just, this is a fast-paced game right here, which I love to see. Alright. Ice doesn't go in, like, to continue it, which I find a little weird. Alright, good dodge. Continues off with the combo and put out a total of, you know, over 3k, almost 4k damage here. Evil Eyes is this hit. Nope, he just misses. Is he gonna dodge that too? Wait, wow, that actually all missed. That sucks. That sucks for Bojack here. So Ice is down, like, probably a bar of health. Not even a bar of health, to be honest. I think just under, you know, a quarter of health, really. He's gonna go full power already, which I like to see this. He's transforming, which I meant to say, really. Evil Ice does hit one more time. 5k, okay. So I don't think Bojack is gonna be starting off any more health, but he's gonna be having a lot more damage and everything now, for sure. Just because Evil Eyes, not Evil Eyes. Ice. I don't know why I said Evil Eyes. Galactic Tyrant. This does hit, yeah. Ice, but he does have great attacks and everything. Bojack is who I feel like is going to be having more damage in this. 6,500, which is so good. It's just not the damage that I think is going to make a difference compared to Ice here. Which, honestly, this is the way I see things going, really. If Bojack, if I'm not spectating him, he's going to be popping off. Same thing with Ice. Whoever I'm not spectating is gonna be the person popping off, I feel like. Just because Galactic Tyrant is gonna hit one more time. Ooh, misses. He dodges it just in time. Galactic Tyrant one more time. Okay, misses. Okay, he didn't. I don't even think he dodged it this time. Honestly, there's so much going on here that I don't even know what to say half the time. Alright, Ice is just putting out a bunch of attacks here, which I feel like it's not gonna be the same for the rest of the rounds that we see. Just because Bojack did transform, but Ice is doing great damage, great combos and everything. I think it's going to be his only round winning, to be honest. I see the next 3 rounds going on forward, it's going to be all towards Bojack. So I'm predicting now it's going to be a 3-1 towards Bojack. Alright, but Ice does win this first round, so let's go Ice Shenron. Honestly, I'm kind of rooting for him here. Also, I did forget to mention, if you're wondering why we're in the final stage of the Tournament of Power, that is because, I don't know, I felt like it was right in the end, just to keep it this way, for two reasons. One, I didn't really want to make too much difference in, I guess, rounds, I guess. I don't think maps matter at all, but, just to be safe and whatnot. And two, it just felt fitting. It felt right. It felt like, it was the right thing to do. So now that Bojack is full power, as in he's transformed, now he's doing a lot more damage. Yeah, that's not gonna connect. I kind of figured. I feel like he's gonna be doing a lot more damage. He's gonna just everything in general. He's gonna be doing a lot better because his full like his transform attacks or whatever is like Galactic Tyrant, for example, does great damage. I think has decent tracking too compared to most. So it's just a great. He has great attacks too. But if we're talking about if we're comparing attacks, I think Ice still has the better attacks. But if we're talking about pure damage, then it's got to go straight to Bojack here. He broke his armor, which is not good at all. Black Tyrant. Ooh, that would have finished the round way quicker if Bojack went straight into it. Okay, Ice is putting out damage now. Okay. Pull off Evil Eyes. No, okay, I guess not. If he did, it would have been great damage. Even, and even enough maybe to put him back on the mark here. See, this is what Ice is missing now. He needs to abuse the attacks he have, including everyone. Explosive wave, super explosive wave. Okay, he had that. I thought it was just explosive wave. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't really remember. Regardless now. Okay, he's definitely he's a lot back actually. I think he took out 3 bars of health to what he had, like 2 left. So honestly, great work by Ice here. I still don't see him winning. It's gonna connect. Yep, I knew it. See the damage that Bojack is just putting out. I think it's just too much for Ice to handle. I think he has a little, I think a bar less than Bojack. I could be wrong. I'm not too sure on that, honestly. But regardless here, it's gonna be it for Ice. I don't see him winning. I know he still technically has a chance, but it's gonna go straight to Bojack. Bojack's gonna finish this off in 3, 2, 1. Now, it would have been cool if he did, but this actually kind of looking pretty scary for Ice. Ice? You're getting a little too comfortable. Galactic Tyrant, is this gonna connect? It does not. Okay. I feel like whoever connected that was gonna be the real winner here. Which honestly, hold on. Is Ice gonna win this? I don't think. I don't even know what to say. Who is, oh my god. Ice made one of the almost technically the biggest comeback, but it was a comeback of a lifetime. So it is 1-1 right now, so this video is gonna be a little longer than usual what I have it as, just because, well, one, first match took a long time. It was back and forth, that's for sure. But now this one, honestly, I don't even know where it's gonna go at. Like, Ice does have that bar less than him as per health, but from what it looks like, I don't know if it's going to continue this round. But Ice just keeps going on the offensive. Like, alright, this, there's no, I don't know why he would even think about using it that far range, honestly. But the damage, burst damage is more like it, that Ice puts out in a short amount of time is actually insane. I think it's enough to even, counter Bojack with his attacks. Even if it was a, the 3 combo attack, I think it wouldn't be bad, but here's the thing right now, the huge power gap, I guess you could say, is Bojack using his ultimates, which I don't think Ice is really using enough, honestly. Galactic Tyrant right there, I don't know, I didn't check how much damage exactly it did, to be honest. It's probably the same as it's always been. But the damage that it's doing that compared to Ice just using a normal combos attack, if one person does total just only combos alone, another one does ultimates, even if one ultimate hits, the other guy with just combos alone could be doing a ton of damage, but I don't think it would be nearly enough compared to one ultimate attack. If I'm being honest. Will you miss probably more ultimate attacks? Yes, probably. But I don't know if it would be really enough to, or I mean, as in like combos would be enough to even match it in a way. Just because if you're only hitting 1 out of every 3 ultimate attacks, it would still probably be better, to be honest, in my personal opinion. Which honestly, I think what Ice is doing now, using his his super ultimate attacks or whatever, I think that's great. He should continue that for sure, because honestly, I think that's going to win him the whole tournament in general. He's going to be putting Shenron out there all around the world, showing that he is the best. It's not Omega, it's not Nova, it's not I forget, it's one angry Shenron, Rage Shenron, I think, right? One's Rage, another one's Water, I want to say. But yeah, that's all I can remember. Regardless, yeah, this isn't looking good for him. Honestly, I looked away for a good second, and now he is on the last bit of health he has, which is just probably 1 slap. And he is out. Yep, there we go. I timed it actually perfectly, which honestly, hey, props to me. I don't know if you guys can hear me clapping, but I'm clapping. And yeah, alright. So it is 2-1 right now towards Bojack. So if he wins the next one, he wins the whole tournament. So it could be the final match or round. Super explosive way of starting it off. Really good attack. Alright, total 5,400. Honestly, that's great. Ice, spam if you have to win at this point, because see, like I said, the Galactic Tyrant that Bojack is putting out is, I gotta check how much damage exactly, but I think it probably does a little bit more than a full combo of what Ice does, and even then, that's not even what Bojack is doing the whole time. He's also putting out combos, which I think his combos would actually do more damage, unless he's just doing them for a longer time. I could be wrong on that. Not sure. Pop up, he does activate, so he's going to get a damage boost, but also does get key sickness. But regardless, I don't think it makes too much of a difference for him, just because I think he will be fine on this. He does have pretty much just a bar of health ahead, which is what he started off with in the end, which I am a little surprised for, his base form. He doesn't, get a bar less, to be honest. I'm a little surprised he stays with the same amount of health. So, I don't know how accurate exactly that is, but regardless, overall, it's still pretty cool. So right now, Bojack is winning 2 bars of health ahead. So it is hurting Ice a lot, which honestly, he's basically down to his last bar of health here. So if he pulls off 1 Galactic Tyrant, that is it. With luckily Ice, well, not Ice, Bojack can't, because he doesn't have enough ki. Unless he powers up real fast right now, I don't think he's going to be able to have the chance, which technically Ice still has a chance. We've seen him do great damage before, so we can see him do it again. We know he has the potential for it. I just think he needs to use his attacks, his ultimate attacks, his super attacks. That's what he really needs. Pump up one more time. See, that's also what's going to be hurting Ice a lot, is that those ki blasts alone, he did 3 of them, and that did 1,800. It's going to be hurting Ice a lot. It's going to block it. He takes it head on. Are you serious? Evil Ice is going to hit. It does. Okay. See, Bojack just needs 1 decent combo, and that's it. Bojack wins the whole tournament, everyone. I can't believe that is it. Bojack has won this whole thing. And honestly, I'm a little surprised Bojack has won. Like, I don't know if I still have the whole, the old bracket, but regardless. This is what we started off with. Well, if I don't have it. I just literally just checked and I don't have it. I think I deleted it. But regardless, though, that is it, everyone. I hope you all enjoy. Remember to subscribe because it is free. Go check out my other content on the channel, because I plan to do more great stuff like this. What I'll probably end up doing for now is probably just continue with my Infinite World series, finish it off, go to Xenoverse 2 for a little bit, finish the story mode for that, because I did get a DLC for it, which I actually haven't even played myself, like, at all, so it'd be my first time playing a DLC. And yeah, we're gonna be continuing that off, then probably getting the rest of the DLCs in the near future. Just not sure when, whenever I have the chance, really. And honestly, I think I might go back to Fighter Z for a little bit. I want to definitely go back to it, get my rank up. I want to see how high I can really go. I think I have the average rank, which I think I was close to Supreme Kai. I want to say, or not, maybe not even close. I want to say I was around Last thing I remember was Android. That's the last thing I remember. Or Riven the Army. It was one of the two. I don't exactly remember. Regardless, I know it's still pretty low on the scale, but I think I was really close to Supreme Kai, or I hit it. I don't even remember at this point. Regardless, though, I want to go back to that too. So right after this, we're going to go to Infinite World to Xenoverse, then Xenoverse, probably Fly to Z, probably then back to Xenoverse, and I don't exactly know what else really. Also, probably put out some league content just because I do enjoy playing the game. So I would still want to put some content out for that because I do know some of you do enjoy that. So yeah. So that is going to be everyone. You guys have a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. And peace!